Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Okay, going back to the team setup. Edit team. Let's... How do we take you off? Why? While we're here... Give items, me, not the fierce bandana, but the Pecha scarf. Would have been nice if that actually changed my scarf color. And as for you two are going on an adventure into Thunder Cave, and you're gonna bring Magnificent along for extra assistance. As for items, you come with a Pecha scarf. That's not really necessary. I assume that it works like the mainline games where if you're poison type, you're automatically immune to poison. So we'll give you instead, since you're the leader, defense or attack? Defense. And Maddie will go ahead and take this extra Pecha scarf. And I'll leave the fierce scarf alone for the time being. Let's store the other scarf. Actually, no, let's not store it. As long as we're not going to... As long as we're going to store it anyway. Give items. Let's go ahead and give that to... When did you get a Pecha scarf? Wait, I was supposed to have the Pecha scarf. Take the fierce bandana. And give me the Pecha scarf. And as for this time, we got one scarf left over. Are these still taking up spaces in the inventory? Yeah, these do still take space in the inventory, regardless of whether they are equipped or not. So, kind of Dragon Questy in that case. Okay, let me see here. Gonna keep this on hand just in case. Escape orb just in case. We need a max ether. Store the fire blast. Max ether is going to be used to give to somebody on this quest. Heal seed. Heals all status afflictions, apparently. Or at least the important ones. This last one is kind of a tough choice. Okay, we don't need all of these max ethers, so we'll do that. So, any other Mount Steel? Yeah. We got one on the 3rd floor. Apple wanted after long search. Please contact me if you find it. Let's see. Hurry! Execute is in trouble! Someone please escort me. Neat. A zigzag goon. Tyrogue may be endangered. Help me. I don't know that means that you'll be joining. Probably not. Let's open that back up. Accepted jobs. So, can't do anything about the cherry berry situation right now. So, on the 3rd floor, 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th floor, and all the way to the 8th floor. We definitely have a lot to do. But it's not going to be me who is going to be doing it. It's going to be Team B. Nidoran, Maddie, and the Magnemite. And apparently there's a strong foe here. Not really sure what that is about. I also just noticed that there is a list of Pokemon you can find here, and apparently I have not seen every Pokemon that is available here. Anyway, here's the important thing. Instructions, that is important. Not what I was talking about, but sure. Strong foes. This dungeon has some Pokemon that are strong foes. They're really tough, but they drop rare treasures when you defeat them. You can spot them from that symbol above their heads. A crown symbol, kind of like a caution symbol with a crown on it. And we're bringing along a guest. But yes, this is my opportunity to bring along my favorite Pokemon along with Maddie. So guests, some clients will want to come along when you go to complete their request, and sometimes a guest Pokemon might join you for a special adventure. That reminds me, there was a limit to how many Pokemon could go into a dungeon. It specifically said, limit of 3. I wonder if there's going to be a point where there's going to be a bigger limit. Let me check items and money real quick. Withdraw items and money from Kingdom Come storage at Facility Bank. Oh, we can also do this from here. Oh, considering the strong Pokemon that we're going to be finding, let's deposit all of our money. Actually, let's withdraw not all of it, but 500, because there is going to be a store somewhere in this dungeon. Well, I was not prepared for how much management there would be in this game. Wonder if this is going to wind up being another 100+ episode playthrough. Ah, well, I'm having fun. The client Elekid is with you. So, this is actually going to be kind of weird, playing as a Nidoran female. Walking around on all fours. Too bad that's not actually me. I figure today, on my 9th day of being a Cubone, I kind of take the day off. So, does Nidoran female have a long-range attack? Probably just Growl. I probably should have used Growl. So Aerial Ace and Scratch are not good. Let's back up a bit. And I just remembered something vital. Move settings. Magnificent. You can go ahead and attack now. And Growl. Let me turn around and growl. There we go. Slow start there, but we got it. Ah, I so wish that I could actually just start this adventure as a Nido. Well, that's handy. Let's do a little bit of Scratch. Hold on a sec. Okay, Nidoran female does not have a tail, as we have already established, but doesn't mean she can't do a butt wiggle. It failed. Well, in that case, Growl. Oh, it has clear body. That's not helpful. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I've been a Cubone for 8 days. We're in the 9th day now. Hold on a sec. Growl? That is definitely a long time to be transformed. Like I said, I like the idea of a more long-term transformation. Sure, it'd be easy to just change into one thing and then immediately change back whenever you're done. Give you an apple. But a transformation is more fun when you actually have to live with that transformation. I have had to live as a Cubone, fighting as a Cubone. Oh, neat. Yes, you can join. Having to live and fight as a Cubone for more than a week. Evasive Rhythm. Whenever Pokemon get hit by attacks, their evasiveness is boosted, making it easier to dodge attacks. The effects only last for one turn, but it's useful when you're hit by a concentrated attack. Her qualities, of course, affect your whole team. That's handy. Note that there isn't a camp where Shroomish can wait yet. About camps, you can check what camp you need from status in the X menu. Camp names in red are ones that you haven't made yet. If you have a Wigglytuff orb, you can make a camp when you're in a dungeon. We also need money for it. And offhand, I'm not really sure how much money we need. I won't use it yet, because if I don't have enough money, then I will kind of regret using it up. Oh, there's a Geodude nearby. Let's rescue you. I do enjoy that animation. Might have to use it for a thumbnail. Hopefully, before too long, Princess will be able to learn, like, double kick. Because you are not necessarily ideal for fighting Geodude. Oh, we're gonna have to think about recovering PP. The blast trap didn't work. Good news, because I still don't know anything about traps. Where are you going? You know what? I'm gonna see how this plays out. Because the AI has normally gone straight to items. I keep pressing the wrong button there. Wow, really? Okay. Auto mode is apparently not a guarantee for actually making progress and that sort of thing. Let's back up and let these other teammates deal with this. You need health. Eat a thing. Too bad that doesn't recover hunger. Apparently, it doesn't really count towards curing hunger. How long am I going to wind up being stuck as a Cubone? It's been more than a week. and I'm gonna continue to be transformed for the foreseeable future. So long, in fact, that it's probably gonna be actually kind of weird whenever I eventually do change back to normal. That's assuming I ever do change back to normal. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I might wind up being I might wind up being a Cubone for the rest of my life. Which is certainly an exciting thought, but also intimidating in a way. And there's still more requesting to do. Meanwhile, there's somebody coming along this way. You go ahead and check out who the opponent is. Oh, it's safe? Good. I'm gonna really want to consider bringing along Max Ethers. But in the original version of this game, you had a free attack. You didn't need to use a PowerPoint consuming move. Whereas in this game, no free attacks. You gotta worry about PowerPoints the whole game. I was slightly concerned about how that was going to play out, because I also already knew about the hunger situation. And it's like, having to deal with hunger on top of keeping track of how many attacks you have, sounds like it would get kind of cumbersome. And we're reaching a point where that is starting to be a thing, because Max Ethers. Right, found the Tyrogue. Yay. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper Post Office. How do you suppose the Nidoran is holding up the badge? This is one of those things that I was talking about in regards to having to live on 4 legs. There's an extra challenge of having to adapt to life in a way different than you're used to, not having hands. It's definitely still a slight bummer that I could not be a Bulbasaur. But again, being a Cubone was on my list of things that would still be kind of interesting. We'll go ahead and let you tag along, sure. I believe the max party size is 8. Stripeback says maybe her forepaws are prehensile. Possibly. Hard to say. I think Nidorans only have 2 toes on each foot. Okay, this is the last floor we needed to go. Yep. Rescue that Nidoran with a Nidoran. How appropriate. We have not seen any of those... Hold on a sec. We have not seen any of those Rapidash yet. Ooh, imagine if I were able to get a Rapidash on my team. You know what? Let's switch things up here. Now that I know that is an option. Meanwhile, when you run out of PP, one of your moves will run out of PP. P determines the number of times you can use move. If you run out of PP, restore it with Max Ether or Max Elixir. Well, that brings up the question. What do you still have? No longer have Quick Attack. That's your long-range attack. Have Focus Energy, Tackle, and Tail Whip. Well, this is like a good opportunity to run around as a Rattata. I would also enjoy that. Let's, Focus Energy. Critical hit rate of the Pokemon's moves is boosted. The status wears off after a while. Let's get some more teammates in here for some tackle. Get those critical hits in. Hopefully without missing too much. Okay, that just leaves one item, a group of Pokemon, and my target. Okay, we still have one of these Max Ethers left. Let's have Magnificent drink it to use Signal Beam. Focus energy again. Maddie leveled up. Tail Whip? Tail Whip doesn't seem to work whenever I'm at a distance. I guess you really do gotta be up close. Hey, Princess leveled up. Awesome. And Princess is trying to learn Double Kick? Ah, yay! That was what I was hoping to eventually get. Okay, Tail Whip. As fun as it is using Tail Whip whenever you don't have a tail, the range and accuracy on that thing has been disappointing. So... and we have not actually seen that Rapid Dash here. So, made it through the dungeon. I think it was worth using that Max Ether. But we're gonna have to definitely start bringing them along from here on. So let's go ahead and exit the dungeon. Because we're done here. Or rather, they are done there. I gotta remember that I'm not here. I'm at home, just being a Cubone, kind of just taking it all in. My stubby tail, the spines on my back, my helmet, a silver dojo ticket. That reminds me, Maddie suggested that if we're doing more than one team, probably gonna need to take more optional missions for the sake of training the team and that sort of thing. Keep our levels up. Oh, I forgot about that! I wanted to have Shroomis be on the team. I actually wanted a Shroomish. That would have been good to have. Oh well. There'll be more Pokemon as we go on. Thank you for saving Plusle. This is your reward. Got a Wigglytuff orb. Should have used the one I had. Meanwhile, Plusle. Stun Seed. Now we're getting items that we can use to inflict status effects on opponents, but they go down so quickly, I'm not seeing much worth for doing that. Oh hey! Look at this. Oh, I didn't know we had a job limit. But cool, there's other stuff we get whenever our rank goes up. Now we could have a third team if we wanted. No, I'm probably going to stick with 2, though. Oh, eventually we'll be able to increase our inventory space. Nice. Wouldn't have minded if that had already done it. Like an extra 8 items would have already been, like, really good. We also get a ton of items, including those max elixirs, which I'm going to need. Okay, leveling up to the next rank is going to take longer, it seems. Band Seed? Curious what that does. We had a lot of missions there. Didn't we do good today? Yeah, this was a great day of just relaxing and letting our teammates go in there. They definitely did good. Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. And so ends my 9th day as a Cubone.